empower students to pursue high-quality, personalized educational pathways and grow as responsible lifelong learners who respect and value differences. Roll call.
TJ Toth.
Here.
Chris Davenport.
Here.
Patty Herbst. Here. Tom Erlich.
Here.
Rena Mendez. Here.
There's no public comment, so we'll go on to the presentation for Skillman.
Yep, I'd like to call Larry up. It's Larry Gutierrez and Scott Cherry Jr.
Good evening.
Skillman. Then we have a presentation on wherever you guys feel comfortable. I know it's kind of
Yeah. It's kind of awesome.
yeah.
Cool. I'm Larry Gutierrez. This is Scott Cherry Jr. We're with the Skillman Corporation. We had the honor and the opportunity to work in the community here the past year with the auditorium renovations as well as the middle school roof renovations. Scott's going to go through some of the PowerPoint slides regarding the auditorium work, the middle school work, and show you some of the project photos as well as some of the updates.
Yeah. So it's pretty simple presentation since pretty much all the work is done. There's just a little bit of work with the stage lighting that they're finishing up here in the next couple weeks. We took off the entire roof of the middle school up on above the third floor. That was over the middle of the summer. We had good weather, everything. I think we had a little bit of a storm come in one time, but everything worked out really well. This is a photo of the auditorium, all finished. We refinished the stage floor, put in new seating, and the entire ceiling is all new. Above that auditorium ceiling is the roof, which we replaced all the steel structure there. Yeah, you can go to the next slide. Basically, yeah, we're just going over the auditorium, the middle school, and then we did a lot of additional work with Dr. Verda, or Mr. Verda, and got this a lot of extra upgrades besides just the base scope of the work. And these are just some more photos of the auditorium. This is the balcony view of the stage, and then you can see the seating up there. Yeah, and Larry.
So I want to kind of give you a quick, brief breakdown of this. The city of Whiting, police department, fire department, the city worked with barricades, you parents, everybody in the community. We couldn't have done this. This was a very challenging project in May to tear the roof off of a building based off of structural integrity from a building that was over 100-some years old, to get in and embed structural steel beams inside bearing points, come in, tear it off, put new structural steel joists, roof joists in, new decking in. We had New York Avenue closed. We rerouted you guys numerous times. Doing that, this was great. The students in the hallways, never an issue. Normally in most school districts, it becomes an issue. They want to come hang out in the areas we're working in. They want to come up in the elevator to the work site where we're at. Very great to work with you all as a community. It says a lot, and the thriving behind what Mr. Verda has. We basically had to have scaffolding in that auditorium the whole time, and we had to work from that level down to completion to finish, so we could tear the scaffolding down. We had to basically work from the roof down. So a very challenging project, which was the reason why we had a lot of the pickups switched around a little bit here and there, some road closures and things like that. So thanks again to the city of Whiting, your community, parents, and even you students for being exceptional, because most projects normally don't go so well.
This is just some more photos of the auditorium. You can see the new refinished flooring of the stage. Up on, you can see a photo of the catwalk up above the ceiling, where all the lights are and signs and everything. And then and there's a new wheelchair lift to get up onto the stage. So, and then here's some photos of the new classrooms with new carpet, new paint. The corridors, we refinished the terrazzo flooring, so it looks like brand new, and that terrazzo, I think, is probably about as old as the building, probably 100 years old. So, and then we had a lot of additional work, painted some of the corridors around the high school gym. We refinished the flooring in the middle school gymnasium, and painted the ceiling in that the middle school gym, and got a lot of lighting upgrades too.
Yes. Just really quick, I just want to assure everybody that, so some of those things that you saw, my team and I coming in requested that these things get done. But I want to assure everybody it was still within budget. So it wasn't, we didn't come in and just kind of add on to this project and add hundreds of thousands of dollars to the project. It was all stuff that came in because of Skillman and things that were able to come under budget. We had some extra funding so that we could do cool things like this, like put in new lights at the elementary gym, fix the lights at the main Memorial Gymnasium, paint the hallways, put new lighting around there. What else was there one more thing that we did? I can't remember. But I just want to assure everybody it was within budget. We didn't, we were very fiscally responsible during this process. So, and I want to thank Skillman for that as well.
Yeah, and then this is just the last photo of the gym with the new finished floor and the Whiting logo on there, and it looks great. So, like Larry was saying, we appreciate working with the school and everyone being, understanding with road closures and all that kind of stuff. So,
Larry, you want to tell us what's, I'm usually the one getting my butt kicked about the lights of the auditorium.
Yeah.
I'll let you get your butt kicked real quick.
Sure.
Could you just explain, just real quick, like what's going on and what,
So
what are some of the issues?
we're waiting on a spotlight. The auditorium project is kind of like a project inside of another project. There's a lot of specialty things. There's sound. There's a sound quality that comes that has to another level, as well as our lighting, which is all able to be controlled by Mr. Percher. So when he's ready to take over, he's going to have a lot of capabilities. So you're going to see a really a fancy, upgraded auditorium with new sound, new lighting, everything involved, the catwalk system, accessible for the students in that aspect, all accessible from the new sound booth. So it gets technical. Certain things don't typically mix with other things. We had older components that were originally part of the scope. Some of the things that we had to change in the middle of the project to make it all compatible so it all functions together, both the sound as well as the lighting. So yeah, it's something that, like I said, you guys have been patient. Mr. Bird has been very patient. We thank you for that. But it seemed like one thing after the next kept coming up, and we had to just continue to keep moving forward to get what we needed done so that we could turn this over and you guys could have your plays and choir concerts and continue to take advantage of the new space.
Anybody want to yell at him, please? No, nobody? All right. Thank you, guys. That's,
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, great job, guys. All right, we call Mr. Borsitz up now for our next presentation.
Good evening, board, parents, students. My name is Mr. Borsitz. I'm the principal at Whiting Middle High School. This evening, I have the pleasure of introducing Mr. Petcher here and our middle school, high school band and choir.
All right, so just a brief outlook on solo and ensemble for those of you that might not know what solo and ensemble is. It's one of my favorite times of the year and least favorite times of the year. Least favorite because I don't go into rooms, I don't like to listen to them because I'm more stressed out for them going in and competing in front of a judge than I think they are, and I don't know if they realize that or not. But in October, they start looking at music that they can pick to play solo or ensemble. They can't do duets, so it's trios or above. Then I give them their music, they practice on their own, and then starting in January, we really focus for an entire month on practice every single day. And then they go to, the choir went to Lowell Middle School, the high school, or the middle school, high school band went to Crown Point High School to compete on a Saturday. The students that are in Division I, which is the highest division, usually your high school students that choose have to pick off of a specific list. If they get a gold medal at district, they qualify and can move on to state, and then they go to the state level where they play that same solo or ensemble again, and they get judged again. For a lot of the students, they've done it for multiple years, so they're able to see their growth every single year looking at the judges' comments, which is really neat. This year we had more kids than we've had in the past. We were above 50 participating from the bands and the choir. So they did an excellent job. Really proud of them as always. And we're gonna have a couple groups, our one middle school group and 2 choir students perform for you tonight. So we're gonna start with the middle school saxophone trio. You'll get your instruments, come on up. Where would you like them to?
Wherever you feel, I know it's kind of, are you right there where you're at? Maybe?
Sure.
So
It's gonna be right here. I love it.
Unless you're gonna put them here facing that way.
That's the view, if you wanna look right in the V.
Where's the view? Can we put them here? Yeah, there we go. There we go, yeah. Perfect.
You want them to face you or face the audience?
Yeah, let's face the audience.
Can't win them all.
Yeah.
You guys need us to clap for you? Whatever you guys are. Romina. Right there. What number are you, Romina? 4. Yeah. 1, okay. Our middle school ensemble, you guys got a gold, correct? The saxophone ensemble, they walked out, they got a gold. The next 2 singers you're gonna hear from the choir both got golds at district and then went to state, and both got golds at state as well.
Before Mr. Petra goes on to the next part of this, as a superintendent, Mr. Petra, I just want to thank you for your dedication and commitment to our students and our community. I've been in education for 21 years, and you're at the top of the list of great educators, and I mean that. We're very lucky to have you. His program exhibits what it means when you have high expectations, right? Our students every day meet those expectations. And at a time now where everybody wants to lower expectations, make things easier, Mr. Petra and his program keeps the bar high, and he makes our students work and reach those expectations. And that's what we're trying to do throughout the community. So I want to thank you for that.
Thank you. Present certificates.
Yep. Will we help you?
All right, Alondra Alvarez. It's not as long. This graduation's gonna be this year. Lily Hannibal. Alexis Canella. Celia Carabaz. Tadeo Cruz. If I accidentally miss anybody, let me know. Isabella Garcia. Oh, he's right in front. Sorry, Michael. Michael Garcia. I thought you were saying- Natalie Holland. Ileana Hernandez. Sophie, are you the last one? Is anybody past you done all that? Okay, all right. Sean Holland. Evan Holmes. Jackson Jasso. Aaron Jimenez. Christian Jimenez. Carlos Jimenez Hernandez. It's Eliza. I didn't see Eliza. Okay. Emiliano Lara. Aaron Lassiter. Do you want to grab one of these? Okay, thank you. Bella Lechuga. Is Leo here? No, okay. Sorry. Failed with that. Caleb Mucka. Romino Ornelas. Victoria Palaio. Sophia Penavaria. Richard Player. Lana Ramirez. Romeo Ramirez. Jacob Rodriguez. Juliana Sanchez. Valerie Sandoval. Sylvester. Diego Torres. Did I miss anyone? Is there anybody in here that I missed, that I didn't see? No? All right, good job, everybody. If you can have all of the solo and ensemble kids come on up front, and we can take a picture of you guys.
See how we can set this up.
You guys know how to take a picture, tall people in the back.
All people in the back and then kind of move up a little bit. There you go. Slide up, slide up, slide up.
Turn and face forward. My camera's working. Of course, school board fees, principals, hop in the picture with them. Let's go. All right, if you are here in the front, tap across a little bit, thank you. This is Nolan Higgins, you had these kids as well. Torres, you know what to do.
Alright, let's get everybody looking this way with a big smile. Congratulations. Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Lewis.
All right, mine's 0.5.
Congratulations, everybody. Let's get a big smile. Say cheese.
I like the Winnie's in the picture too.
Say man.
And choir.
And choir. And one more silly one. Let's go. 1, 2. Alright, good job.
I didn't do my hair. All right, good job, everybody. Adjourned.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to thank all the parents and everybody for coming out.
Yes,
and
thank
supporting
you.
their students.
Thank you.
You can stay for the rest of the meeting if you want. If not, you can go ahead and take off. So thank you guys for coming. There's some cookies in the hallway right here too, you guys, students, grad students.
Bye, Mr. Patch.
Bye.
Okay, I just now realized I need to call. What did I get so
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, bud. She was my mentor. We did. We did.
Wait a second.
Here's how much I did. If you need help, you're on your own. I'm kidding.
Oh, you're all right, go. No, it's lingering.
Slide them up.
If we're not staying for the meeting, can we go check in the hallway? They're gonna continue the meeting. If we get stuck in here.
Yeah, no, yes, there was Christian. Yeah, we were good.
Thank you, Mr. Custer.
Thank you.
Great night. Great job.
Thank you. Probably got smaller.
The main show's over.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's nice of you, Diego, to stay for the whole meeting.
Stay for the whole meeting.
Yeah, now you're stuck.
Proud of you.
Go get cookie, man.
You better run out and bet you.
I'll see you guys.
Here's the
Congrats. We'll continue with the meeting. Administration report.
Thank you, President Toth. Good evening. Once again, just a few announcements here. We had a fantastic turnout at the February 28th Wall of Fame event at the Knights of Columbus. Just want to thank everybody that was involved in helping that come together. The displays are up around the gym. They look great. Our spring performance and reopening of the auditorium was on March 9th. As always, Mr. Petcher and his crew did a great job. We had a great crowd. It turned out to be a successful night. And then on March 11th, Wednesday, March 11th, we had our STEM night. I know President Toth came in for a while. It was an incredible turnout, very well organized. I want to thank the Nathan Hale staff and the building leader, Ms. Pearson, just for putting together a great event. Also, Ms. Higgins, Erin, for her support that night and the week of, and also working to get that BP grant. So that really allowed us to make that night happen. So, and then also, last but not least, I want to thank the BP representatives, Chris Delafranco, the Vice President of BP, and Mr. Cesar Rodriguez, Communication and External Affairs Manager, for attending as well. So it was a great night. Earlier this month was Social Work Appreciation Week. I want to thank our 3 social workers, Ms. Pena, Ms. Gonzalez, and Ms. Sopo, for their hard work and dedication to our students. I know the buildings did a great job acknowledging them and thanking them for all their hard work. The Comprehensive Building Needs Assessment that Fanning and Howie conducted is up on our webpage. If you go to the main district webpage under New News, you can find the reports there. With that, also, I am excited here tonight to announce that we will be having all-day or full-day kindergarten starting in the 26-27 school year, or I'm sorry, pre-K, starting in the 26-27 school year. Thank you, Aaron, for that. We will be having pre-K and kindergarten roundup registration. We have 2 days, April 2nd, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., and then 12:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. That's going to be on April 2nd, and then May 15th will also be at 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., and then again 12:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to have it at the YMCA, one of our community partners. The reason we're having it there is because they're going to be offering the before school and after school care. And we wanted parents to be able to go in there and get those questions answered and kind of see the setup and what their child will be doing before school and after school if they need that care. We'll also have some other community partners there, North Shore Health, in case some of our families are in need. And we're also looking at some other families participating as well. So we'll have more information as we get closer to that date, but we encourage everybody to go to Nathan Hale's webpage or the district webpage for more information on April 2nd and May 15th and overall program itself. So that's very exciting. And it's also going to be free. So there's going to be no charge to families, which is a big deal. So it's very exciting. I am proud to announce I confirmed with Mr. Stino and Mr. Borisitz, the building principal, and our early college supervisor. We had 65 students apply for the early college program. Keep in mind, we only have 81 8th graders, so that's a third, 3/4 of our 8th graders applied for the early college. So there's a lot of excitement. Students will be receiving a letter over spring break, correct, Mr. Borisitz, an acceptance letter?
Yes.
If they are accepted into the program, they'll be getting that over spring break. And then on April 29th at 5:30 p.m., we will have a signing day for our students in accepting their invitation to join the Oiler University. So we'll have that on, again, April 29th at 5:30 in the gym. More information will be coming out about that event. But we're very excited. This is our first class to go into Oiler University. I can't wait to see the outcomes of this program. It's going to be extremely fantastic and very beneficial to our students and families. It's going to save them a lot of money, which is exciting. As we know, testing season is here. I know we had SAT, Mr. Mr. Torres and Ms. Nolan Higgins are very tired. But we had iRead assessment. What else we have, Mr. Torres? We had the SAT day, I Learn. Keep going. What else? Anything else?
I learned checkpoint.
I like checkpoints. What else? And I know we're gonna be testing all the way to the end of the year, so I just wanted to make sure I thank everybody. It's a very stressful time of the year for our students and staff. They've been doing a great job overseeing everything and helping our students be successful. And then I want to thank the staff and the students for being flexible. This past Friday, we had to do a synchronously learning day because of the power outage. I believe Mr. Craig here got a notification at 2:30 in the morning that the internet went out. And then he woke up, rolled out of bed and came to the building, and found out it was more than just that. We had a power outage. And then shortly after, Mr. Borsitz, who's always there by 5 a.m., started texting me. Purdue played the night before, so I wasn't up that early. But I want to thank them. Honestly, thank you, Mr. Craig and Mr. Borsitz, for you guys being there on site and working through that issue. It was, we didn't get it up and running until when? With Saturday? At
Saturday around 2:30.
So Saturday at 2:30 it came back on.
Text
So-
started at 3 in the
Yeah,
morning.
and then I know we had some maintenance crew go in Saturday night to reset everything. So I just want to thank everybody that had a hand in that. And then last but not least, I just want to thank or not thank anybody, spring break is next week, so we are off March 23rd and the students come back and the staff come back on the 30th. And that's all I have.
Thanks, Superintendent Berta. Next we got the financial report.
Yeah, good evening, guys. This month's financial report covers the month of February. The total school fund balances at the end of the month totaled $11,771,785.83. Of that, education fund held $3,102,602.87. Operations was $1,569,409.37. Rainy day still remains the same as usual. There's really nothing out of the ordinary for February. Everything was per normal.
So-
Education and operations were well within the monthly allocated budget.
So and I also let them know in exec session that the claims for this month are lower than typical because the board meeting got moved up a week. So in April, the claims going out will be a little higher. But also I wanted to just, when Ms. Adams says the rainy day fund is the same, that's a good news. That means we're not going into the rainy day
Not
fund
using it.
for anything, so that's good news.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Ms. Adams.
Yeah.
You were trying to be extra tight.
No.
That's all.
Thank you. Next we're on consent agenda. Approval of school citywide board minutes, regular meeting minutes of February 23rd, 2026. Approval of claim for the month of March 2026 for $680,059.46. Approval to accept donations, $100 donation from Paul McCollum Anderson to the athletic department, $2,861.18 worth of books from the Whiting Elks Lodge to the Whiting Middle High School Library, $3 donation from Clay Hale to the band, $6,000 donation from the City of Whiting for Safe Prom 2026. Approval to accept the personnel report. And a motion to approve all consent agenda items as presented.
Motion.
Motion by Rena, second by Chris. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
We have a blizzard happening right now. Sorry.
So we'll move on to new business. First reading of Neola policy updates. PO 2410, audio, video, and digital recording of meeting revised. PO 2414, reproductive health and family planning and sexuality instruction revised. PO 2416, student privacy and parental access to information revised. PO 2461, recording of IEP team meeting and case conferences revised. PO 3220.02, supplemental payment for teachers, revised. PO 5200, attendance, revised. PO 5223, release time for religious instruction, revised. PO 5517, anti-harassment, revised. PO 5600, student discipline, revised. PO 5605, suspension and expulsion of students with disabilities, revised. PO 5611, due process rights, technical correction, revised. PO 5771, search and seizure, revised. So next we have performance chemical and supply quote, approval of quote for performance chemical and supply for $26,940.44.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Tom, second by Rena. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Approval of a contract for Elizabeth Aguilera to conduct bilingual speech evaluations from December 1st, 2025 to November 30th, 2026 for $500 for speech evaluations and $850 for full evaluation services. Motion by Patty, second by Chris. Any comments, questions, concerns? All in favor? Opposed? Approval of truck purchase from Garber Chevrolet for $60,107.28.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Rena, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Yeah, I just want to point out that that's for the truck and the plow. Okay, so it's not just the truck cost that much, it's the truck and the plow. And then we're actually taking the plow, we'll be getting the plow installed here this week.
Tomorrow.
But I want to let, Jim wanted to say a couple
Yeah.
things to the board.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for letting us get the equipment we need to make the staff better. My staff is super happy. It'll make the school cleaner, everything a lot easier for us. So we appreciate it greatly, and we're very happy that you agreed to keep giving us money to buy new things. So thank you again.
I
It's
told
much
them they're done
appreciated.
for a long time.
Yeah.
No
scratches,
no scratches. You need to go get the plow now.
Yeah, well, I'm taking it in the morning to have it put on, so.
Who thought you might have got to use it?
Yeah,
Right.
I told, and also, just to let the board know, Performance Chemical Supply and Quote, the company is also going to come in and provide professional development to our operations team.
They're gonna train
Just like
them.
on all the updated
Yeah.
techniques, the updated chemicals, how to use things correctly for safety. That's a part of the package, so there's no cost to the district for that training. So we're trying to invest in all of our employees. Everybody matters, we're all a team here together, and everybody deserves the right to for professional development and grow in their area, so
And they're
we're excited about
replacing,
that.
they're replacing all the toilet paper, paper towel, soap,
Yeah.
all that stuff for free too,
Yeah,
so.
we should see a good cost saving as we move forward, so.
Yeah.
All right.
So thank you guys again.
Thank you.
Now can I go home?
You're all right, bud.
Good night, buddy.
Motion by Chris,
Aye,
second
thank
by
you.
Patty.
Yeah.
Any comments,
Get
questions,
your
or
shovel
concerns?
ready for us to get approved.
All in favor? Opposed? Approval of the work-based learning bus aid internship program.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Tom, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Yeah, I'm gonna let, Mr. Board, you wanna talk just
Sure.
for a couple minutes about the program and the idea behind it?
Yeah, so what you guys just approved was a plan for some of our students who are in the early childhood education program at the Area Career Center, and then our education pathway here at the high school. So during an operations meeting a couple months ago, our transportation director voiced a need that there are not subs for bus monitoring when they call off. And we have several students from the high school that are placed in the elementary school to shadow teachers right now through our education pathway. And you guys get my updates all the time about us building our work-based learning program, partnering with different companies and community organizations. And it just happened to be a perfect fit between those two programs I mentioned, and providing opportunities for our students to get on the bus with the little kiddos, provide that supervision, get that work-based learning opportunity, that hands-on experience to work with the kids, and help us out too, so that we don't have to have subs for bus monitors. So it's really cool. Mr. Verda was able to put a plan together, so we're able to compensate those students, and we look forward to building that out even more over time.
And then I was also sharing with the board that we're gonna look at maintenance, operation, buildings and grounds, possibly getting our kids to help out with the grounds work and,
Yeah.
you know, throughout the.
So we have those work-based learning opportunities in a similar situation, not with Mr. Craig in the library doing Chromebook repairs, checking out loaners. And like Mr. Verda said, the plan as well is to work with operations and maintenance. You know, we do a lot of our own stuff in-house, you know, maintain HVAC, different things like that, that are really popular career pathways for kids. You know, if somebody's just exploring or they know for sure they're gonna go that route, they'll be able to dabble a little bit with us without leaving campus in some of those areas. So it'll be really cool long-term. And we're also looking at different ways, the state provides different funding to be able to reimburse when we offer work-based learning experiences. So now that we're offering one that's not hugely costly to us, it provides us a little bit of time to figure out how we request that reimbursement through the state. And the nice thing is, once we master that process, those community partners and businesses that we work with, we'll be able to guide them and provide guidance on how that they can hire our kids as work-based learning, but then also get reimbursed so that they're paid experiences as well.
It's a win-win. Thank you,
Yes,
Mr. Board.
absolutely.
Thank you. There was a motion and a second, all in favor? Opposed? Approval of proposal from Super Eval of Central Office Administrative Evaluation for $2,631.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Rena, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Opposed? Approval of proposal for Midwest Electric to put lights up at softball field for $6,135.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Tom, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Any other questions? Are they putting, there's lights there, right? They're exchanging on all balls.
Right, yeah, they're changing some fixtures and the bulbs.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval study by Nyhart for $7,500.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Rena, second by Chris. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of quotes from Lazaro to replace door number 12, north and south ticket booth doors at the football field, and door number 14 and doors 7 and 8.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Tom, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Opposed? Approval of estimate from Midwest Covers to add wood screens to the softball field for $4,374.
Motion.
Second. Motion by Rena, second by Chris. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Opposed? Approval of Tetra Tech Incorporated on behalf of the U.S. EPA to use the auditorium on Thursday, March 26, 2026, from 4 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. for a U.S. EPA public meeting.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Chris, second by Rena. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? No. The oral comments are limited to 3 minutes in length. Any comments?
That's the last chance.
Motion to adjourn meeting.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Tom, second by Patty. Meeting adjourned.